And it'll be the Kings off the tip. Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Buzelis out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Durant in at the point guard position. Now here's Barnes. Davis finds Banchero. 5 on the clock. Over Buzelis. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Here's Durant. Shoots over Levine. Durant's shot is off. Davis with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Here's Banchero. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Screen by Durant. Leonard passes to Durant. Barnes with the rebound. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. And another miss by Sacramento. Leonard against Davis. Leonard passes to Ingram. Here's Durant. Durant draws the double. Here's Gobert. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
So strong. Gobert just goes through the bump. You have to hammer him there.
Atlanta shooting their first foul shot of the game. And that one falls for Gobert. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Banchero outside. Back to Edwards. Launches it. Durant pulls it in. And here are the Hawks now. It's a three-point game.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Outside Edwards. Back to Barnes. Over Ingram. The rebound by Atlanta. Leonard looking around. And he banks in the layup.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now. Starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Durant with a screen on Barnes. Pass to Durant. Great D that time from Banchero.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
The kick out to Edwards. Now here's Banchero. Davis with a screen on Ingram. Shot clock at 5. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Edwards can't hit. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Hawks. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter of the game. Durant against Banchero. Durant inside. No luck on that one.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success. Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Kings. I wanted to know what he had in store for Kevin Durant. He said, we have some plans, Coach said with a smile, but mostly it's about effort. We have to outwork him at all times. If we give him an inch, he's going to take a mile. So Coach is asking for his guys to go all out and try to slow KD down tonight. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Levine. Still no points. Davis can't hit.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Here's Durant. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. There's Davis with the three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hawks ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Anthony Davis is out there with Banchero. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Levine in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings.
Blocked! When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great timing.
Here's Ingram. And no good to start the night. Missing his first attempt there. Kings trail by 5. Barnes passes to Banchero. Kicks it out to Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. Atlanta with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Davis against Durant. Pass to Gobert. And here's Ingram. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Leonard. And Atlanta misses again. Leonard's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Now Banchero from downtown. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Banchero's got 5 now.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Ingram against Edwards. Oh, deflected. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. Hawks ball. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Ingram on the wing. Back to Durant. Excellent D there from Davis. The Kings trailing. Banchero outside. Oh, denied by Durant.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Buzelis. He's covered by Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Leonard. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Barnes.
And what a move by Leonard. Baiting the defender to get them where he wants them.
Atlanta shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
2 shots.
No good on that one.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
And the second free throw is good. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for the Kings. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Down low. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Here's Buzelis. Guarded by Banchero. Pass to Buzelis. Now Durant. He's covered by Levine. 6 to shoot. Atlanta needs to get off a shot. 3-pointer, Buzelis. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Kings trail by 3. Kicks it out to Barnes. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. 1.5 minutes left in the first half. Leonard passes to Durant. And here's Ingram from the arc. Connects from downtown. Ingram's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, look, you have to stay connected to Ingram. He's such a good shooter.
Here's LaVine for 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight. Edwards against Leonard for 3. Durant. Rebound by Sacramento. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's Edwards on the wing. Leonard defending. Davis with a screen on Leonard. Edwards, the pass to Davis. Davis getting it done in the paint.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Leonard got it. 2 for 5 now.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Edwards against Leonard. Outside Edwards. "20 feet out. That shot off. And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back with you shortly. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Atlanta leading by 6. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. They've got Rudy Gobert. Kevin Durant is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Lou Ellis in at the 4. Now here's Davis. Oh, there's the alley! And stolen by Leonard. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, "I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense." BA?
All right, thank you, Allie. Now here's Davis. Over Gobert. Davis can't hit. Davis has gone 1 of 5 from the field. Durant, the pass to Leonard. Outside for Ingram. Pass to Gobert. Oh! Gobert hammers it home!
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that tug.
And Carroll with a screen on Leonard. Edwards looking it over. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow!
Well, Edwards is such a strong player. Skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Ingram against Edwards. The shot by Ingram, no good. Kings trail by 6. Outside LaVine. Outside Barnes. And here's Edwards outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Durant, the pass to Leonard. Back to Durant. Outside for Ingram. 5 to shoot. Off target from 3-point range. Ingram's gone 1 for 4 from distance. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. Not an easy rebound at all. But when you win that kind of battle, it gets your blood pumping.
Now here's Leonard. 5 points in the game. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Barnes with a screen on Leonard. Back to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, that's how to throw it down. Barnes with an exclamation point.
Durant against Davis. Pass to Buzelis. Now Leonard. Outside Durant. From deep. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Outside Edwards. Davis with a screen on Leonard. And he's gone for the lob. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Leonard inside. Working on Barnes. And the basket by Leonard. And now an 11-point Atlanta lead.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Outside Barnes. And here's Edwards outside. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Edwards has got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get that.
Up top Durant. Checked by Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And that's KD recognizing the opportunity, putting the defender in a no-win spot.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw is good from Durant. Both free throws good for Durant.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Outside Edwards. Davis with a screen on Leonard. Pass to Davis. Over Gobert. Not enough on that one as it misses. And Ingram has got the ball here for Atlanta. Outside Durant. 12 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. Atlanta again missing. Rudy, a monster inside.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love the dedication. This is how you have to play. Don't let up just because you're out front.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Hawks on top, up by 12. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. And stranger things have happened. We've got Edwards. Anthony Davis is out there with Banchero. Then there's Barnes. And it's Levine in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Edwards against Leonard. Getting it done inside. Edwards.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
Barnes against Leonard. Gobert passes to Durant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Outside Davis. Inside from the right block. The 3 from Barnes. The rebound by Atlanta. Gobert's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Levine against Leonard. Pass to Durant. through the contact to finish inside.
Just the endless length of Durant, helping him right there inside.
Here's Levine. That's in. Coming off an assist from Ben Carroll. Levine's got his first points in this one.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Outside Durant. From the arc. That doesn't go either for Durant.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Edwards against Ingram. Using the glass to lay it in.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Got a piece of it, and the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
The Hawks lead by 10.
Blocking foul called on Zach LaVine. First personal foul, first team foul.
Here's Buzelis. He's covered by Levine. Outside Durant. And the three misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, it's off! And so it's Atlanta with it. They've led by as many as 14. Oh, he cannot hit. Kings trail by 10.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
Team foul. At the line for your Kings, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that brings him within single digits.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Edwards against Ingram. Now Gobert. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
Well, Gobert understands how to capitalize off these sets. Great movement by him after setting the screen.
And Gobert with a block. A minute 29 left to play in the fourth. Here's Durant. Taking it in close.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close range look.
Edwards. Leonard there for the rebound. Atlanta leading by 13. Outside Durant. Durant draws the double. The bucket is good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
There's 47 seconds left in the game. Screen by Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, yeah! That's good!
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
So we we see the Hawks taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Rudy Gobert.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got LeBron James. Toumani Camara is out there with Jokic. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. Now here's Thompson. 6 to shoot. Durant kicks to Brunson. With the drive. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
There's Brunson once again paying attention. He does not give anything away.
Booker against Tatum. Booker with the screen for LeBron. And the layup is good.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
Now here's Durant. The shot off that time.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
LeBron passes to Jokic. Good work defensively by KD.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And getting physical with his play. Booker just attacking the hoop.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 3-point game. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
And here are the Bulls now. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder. I asked him about Nikola Jokic and what makes him such a difficult matchup for defenses, and he said his versatility. He's a capable scorer and a fantastic passer. We have to be wary of his scoring and distribution with him, and that's not easy. Let's see how things unfold in this one. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Now, here's Thompson. Following the miss by Jokic. Wembanyama passes to Brunson. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Tatum, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the paint, and stolen by Tatum. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. From deep, Brunson. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Brunson's got 5.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
LeBron passes to Jokic. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now here's Tatum. No scoring in this one. Here's Brunson, rejected by Booker. Back to James. Jokic against Thompson. Here's Camara. Another 3 for Chicago.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Deflects the pass. And slam dunk by Camara.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Down low. They need this. And it's Durant laying it in.
Just working his way inside there. Durant so good at just finding his shot all over the court.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jokic with the screen on Thompson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ausar Thompson. That's his first foul. In the corner, it's James. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jokic. And stolen by Wembanyama.
It's an awkward pass to try to make on the interior.
Here's Thompson. Good D by Embiid. And so it's Chicago with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And they've also done a really good job scoring off turnovers. Not just pressuring the ball, but cashing those in scoring opportunities.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. LeBron James is out there with Booker, and it's Nikola Jokic. And there's Embiid, and it's Kamare in at the 3 spot. And here's Booker after Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. Jokic sets the screen for LeBron. Takes the 13-footer, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Booker outside. Back to LeBron. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Hawks trail by 8. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Kevin, back to you.
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much. Jokic lets it fly from outside.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Reigns.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Here's Durant. He takes it in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And the first one drops. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Bulls leading by 7. Jokic passes to LeBron. Embiid inside. He's covered by Thompson. Bucket! Devin for 3.
And you can see how quick Booker is to react. No hesitation on that jump shot.
Thompson left side. Pass to Brunson. Rebound by Joel Embiid. And so Booker will bring it up for Chicago. Here's Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Latrey. Kamare misses. The Hawks trail by 10. Inside. Missed inside. Thompson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Booker. And here's Embiid. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And here's Jokic outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Thompson outside. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Durant. Shoots from 12. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Booker the pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Good D by Thompson. The Hawks trail by 10. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Nice move. Hustling it in, Kevin Durant.
He's just too long and lanky. Durant can go through you or around on the inside.
LeBron against Thompson. Pass to Embiid. To the left wing. And here's Jokic outside. Another miss by Jokic. Jokic has gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. To the middle. And Thompson kicks to Tatum. For 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Booker. Fires for 3. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Chicago holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We come back right after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Well, there is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
The Bulls leading by 8. We've got Tatum. Victor Wembanyama is out there with the Sar Thompson. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Durant in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder.
Not always a huge part of Jokic's game, but the three-point shot, he's becoming more comfortable taking it.
Wembanyama outside. Pass to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Over Booker. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Now Embiid. He's covered by Thompson. Fades away. Rebounded by Tatum. The Hawks trail by 11. Now Brunson. Here's Durant. Durant soaring in for the deuce.
The rangy athleticism of KD on display. Stretching it out to throw that one down.
And Booker kicks to LeBron. Pass to Embiid. Rebound by the Hawks. Brunson outside. Now here's Tatum. Covered by Kamara. Back to Brunson. Takes a 3. Jokic grabs the miss.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, the Hawks are trying to involve everyone to take some of the load off Trae Young. Coach Quinn Snyder said, we've been intentional about that. Trae can't do this by himself, and he knows that. Frankly, no player can. Figuring out the ways he can be efficient has been the idea, and he's been making those plays. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Booker with no one around. No good on the triple. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Brunson, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, gritty make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
Atlanta shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
One time.
The Bulls leading by 6. LeBron outside. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Tatum. Now, here's Jokic. He's got 9. And the Bulls with another miss. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Thompson passes to Brunson. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
James outside. To stop the drought. LeBron right at the doorstep, and he finds the 2.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Thompson outside. Brunson up top. Defended by Booker. That is good. And the Bulls lead get back down to 6. They get the basket from Brunson.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Jokic with the screen on Brunson. To the inside. Jokic, no good. Jokic has gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%. Tatum against Embiid. Wembanyama left side. Pass to Brunson. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
LeBron passes to Jokic. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Tatum against LeBron. Now Tatum. Here's Brunson. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 17 points here for Jalen Brunson. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bulls lead by 4. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. They've got Embiid. James is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Kamare in at the small forward position. Now here's LeBron. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. James finds Kamara. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 7.
And James has always loved sharing the rock as well as making his teammates better.
Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it to go inside.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
Booker dishes to James. Jokic high post. Over Wembanyama. Jokic, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 5. Here's Durant. It's tipped. Here we go. James heading to the hoop. Pass to Booker. Booker going to work inside. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And their relentless pace has really taken a toll on the opposition.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Jokic. James outside. There's a screen by Kamara. Takes the three. Wembanyama rips down the rebound. The Hawks trail by 5. Now Thompson. Brunson fires. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Jokic high post. Wembanyama on him. Outside Booker. Takes the shot. Doesn't get that one. And so it's Atlanta with it. They trail by 3. Here's Tatum. Brunson. No good. That would have tied it. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Now James. 1:41 left to play in the final quarter. Booker knocks down the 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Tatum, and he does not hit.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Off the glass.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
The Hawks trail by 8. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. Here is Wembanyama. Oh, and wide open, nails the jam.
And this is what a franchise player does. Wemby coming up huge down the stretch.
The Bulls call timeout.
Chicago timeout.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bulls said to the team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Thompson against James. Outside Booker. Outside Jokic. And so they foul intentionally. Here's Embiid. A three-pointer. Good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Atlanta calls timeout. 40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Jokic against Thompson. Yep, that's going to go in.
One thing I really like about Ausar Thompson, he's a team-first guy, always willing to make the extra pass.
Now here's Booker. Embiid sets the pick for Booker. It's James. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. LeBron is doubled. Shoots. Rebounded by Tatum. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, LeBron James.
It'll be Orlando off the tip. Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. We've got Nicholas Claxton, Kawhi Leonard out there with Mobley. Then there's Edwards, and it's Wembanyama in at the point. Now here's Banchero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot here. Jones misses.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
Well, that's the shot where if you make it, everything's fine. But if not, you're going to hear about it.
Edwards, the pass to Claxton. And Davis with the block.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Six on the shot clock. Wembanyama finds Claxton. Detroit moving the ball around. Edwards for 3.
Well, there's Jones using his length. He's got those long arms, and he puts them to work on defense.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Banchero passes to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Leonard outside. Edwards a screen on Barnes. Shot by Leonard, no good. And here's the fast break. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Wembanyama, pass to Edwards. Wembanyama screen. Outside Edwards. Over Jones. Again the miss by the Pistons.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Davis with a screen on Wembanyama. Banchero passes. Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk!
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Leonard. Outside Edwards. Wembanyama, screen on Jones. It's Edwards on the wing, defended by Jones. Edwards gets the bucket.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
Cunningham finds Jones. Outside Davis. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Banchero. There's Cunningham with a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Leonard for 3. Barnes with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Davis, the pass to Cunningham. That one goes in.
Yeah, and Cunningham there, able to shoot with his feet set. That's one he knows he can hit.
Pistons trail by 6. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Claxton a screen on Barnes. Leonard against Barnes. Here's Edwards. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
You can tell Leonard sees the whole floor, allowing him to set guys up well.
Orlando leading by 4. Barnes with a screen on Leonard. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. 43 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Claxton. Here's Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's 6 points for Anthony Edwards.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Davis with a screen on Mobley. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Claxton. Outside Edwards. Leonard outside. That three's off the mark. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Magic up by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Here are the 5. Detroit has to start the second. Wembanyama out there with Edwards. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Mobley. And it's Claxton in at the center position.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
Now here's Banchero. Back to Cunningham. Stolen by Wembanyama. Mobley outside. Pass to Edwards. Fade away. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true 3-level scorer.
Cunningham passes to Banchero. It's Barnes on the wing.